r/AskReddit. What is the hardest to answer? Would you rather that you have heard? Would you rather be surrounded by people who brag all the time or by people who complain all the time? Would you rather fight Mike Tyson once or talk like Mike Tyson for the rest of your life? Cat with a human face or dog with human hands? You either watch your parents have every night eyes wide open or join them once to make it stop. My daughter asked me the other day if I'd rather be stung all over by millions of bees or stomp a kitten. Edit the next day. Apparently this got more attention than expected. Anyway, to answer a bunch of people. My kid is 8, nearly 9. She's a very pragmatic little kid and chose the kitten herself, but only because she says she knows a good veterinarian would get it fixed up. I work in animal medicine, so I guess that's why this query even arose in her little brain while we were playing Would You Rather. Thank you to all who suggested therapy. BTW face with tears of joy. Would you rather have sex with your cousin and no one ever finds out, or not have sex with your cousin but everyone thinks that you did? Edit. I have to turn off my notifications because cousin loving is too popular. As a man, would you rather have a fully functioning penis on your forehead or no penis at all? I regret clicking on this thread more than I have anything in a long time. Thanks for the silver kind stranger. By far my most popular comment, and it's on a thread dominated by incest scenarios. Would you rather have everyone twice your age and older talk like an adult from Charlie Brown, or everyone half your age and younger talk like a minion? Get stuck at all red lights in traffic, or have incredibly slow internet. Dial up slow, after dark. Red lights in traffic. I think after a while you'd just get used to it and just account for the extra time or take routes with less lights. With a good car radio this seems fun. I could also say slow internet of a night time might make you go to bed earlier or be more productive, but I know as well as anyone it'd just sit there and wait for that single meme to load like the limp celery I am. Would you rather eat ice cream flavored poop, or poop flavored ice cream? Come every time you fart or fart every time you come? Would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die? Would you rather shoot your friend to death and become immortal, or have your friend shoot you to death and then become immortal? Edit. Since past commander decided to write this at like 2 AM, I'm gonna elaborate on it now because this post seems to have exploded. Like holy fuck. The friend has to be your closest best friend. They have to also be human. Past commander forgot to write that bit. So you can't befriend someone you hate and kill them as many people keep saying. Also if you have no friends you can't participate. Didn't think I'd have to fucking write that out, but apparently I do. Why are you even answering a question about having a friend if you have no friends? Immortality in this is basically you cease to age and nothing can kill you. You can still hurt, but you cannot die. The only thing that'll kill you is the end of the earth. Because 2 AM commander forgot about the whole floating in space suffocating but never dying part. So basically immortality in this case is until the earth dies. So feel free to fly to another planet to live, but once Earth's D-Day arrives you're mortal again. Also I don't understand how people are getting this mixed up. If your friend kills you, you do not become immortal. You die and they become immortal. It says and them become immortal, not then. I love how most of these aren't about pain but always focused on some incestual sex. Would you rather play Uno in hell for 900 years or walk the entirety of a Minecraft world? All 30 million x 30 million blocks. Speak every language fluently or play every instrument perfectly? Would you rather be ugly but smell amazing or be handsome beautiful but stink? Would give up access to the internet or give up access to motor vehicles? Would you rather be the smartest person in the world, or the dumbest? Whichever one you pick, your intelligence doesn't change. Everyone else changes. Edit. It seems most people are picking dumbest, so let's make it harder to choose. Same question, but if you choose smartest, everyone else stays the same and your intelligence goes up. Start your answer with 2 or something to let people know which question. Would you rather have a world that have spiders with long abdomen and slithers like snakes, or snakes that are small and build webs inside your house? Would you rather have the brains of a squirrel, but still human, or have the brains of a human but squirrel? Would you rather be on death row for a crime you didn't commit, and the most important person in your life is free but they committed the crime? Or be free, but the most important person in your life is on death row for a crime you committed? Fairly morbid one I came up with. You found your soulmate, got together, married, and were more in love each day than the day before. You have a baby, and take turns taking her to daycare. One day, you switch turns with your partner, and the baby is ultimately forgotten in the car while both parents are at work. The baby dies. Would you rather it was you that was responsible, or your perfect beloved partner? Would you rather have chopsticks for hands or office chair wheels for feet? You're perfectly adept at using both. Truly one of the most decisive questions. You get to have sex with your dream girl, like whoever you want it to be, real or fictional, alive or brought back to life, maybe even someone you don't know of yet but you will 1000% fall for. Your subjective, ultimate woman, but you have to make a choice. Would you rather A. Her breath smell like literal dog shit, with her insisting on a bunch of kissing and face-to-face lovemaking, or B. It be a threesome with Ron Jeremy? Would you rather see any movie the rest of your life, but any music you ever hear is The Heat Is On, or get to listen to any music you want but any movie you see is Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit? Listen to a god-awful, boring, dumb radio show filled with ideas and music you absolutely can't stand for 6 months, 2 hours every day, or go on the worst trip you can possibly imagine for 2 weeks? I'm talking nasty food, horrible transport methods, shitty hotels and the most boring schedule you can think of. Would you rather successfully, and painlessly, ejaculate sperm whales whenever you orgasm, or painfully pass kidney stones that are actual stones each year? Okay, this is a question for people whose dads have abandoned them before they were born. Would you rather have the world explode or go back in time, fuck your mom and run away? My head. Would you rather sleep earlier and feel refreshed in the morning, or would you rather stay up and have more fun now and wake up regretting it later? We all know which one I picked. One that caused quite the conversation was, would you rather get to spend a year traveling Europe on a $2,000 monthly stipend or spend 10 minutes on the moon? Would you rather slide naked down a giant razor blade into a pool of rubbing alcohol, or stick toothpicks under all of your toenails and then kick a brick wall as hard as you can? Heard this about 5 years ago from one of my drunk mates. You are sleeping in a bed with 2 other people. You are in the middle. On your right it's a really hot chick who wants to have sex with you. On your left it's a gay guy who also wants to have sex with you. Which way would you rather face? You can't sleep on your back. We were playing one holiday and my grandma was playing. She has this little dog that she absolutely loves but is also very annoying and hard to deal with. His name is Malcolm. Would you rather Malcolm die right now this instant or live forever? No one would answer. They just basically ignored me and went on after thinking about it for 10 minutes. I overheard some kids on the subway debating, would you rather eat poop flavored ice cream or ice cream flavored poop? One of them seemed to think you would die if you ate poop. I'm going to go a different route than all the incest related ones and instead go with a question I was asked by one of my high school English teachers many years ago. Would you rather live in 1984 or a brave new world? Would you rather realize, alongside everyone else at once, that all Earth is hell, and that all humans are actually demons who trick themselves into thinking they were humans because they could not bear the truth of their situation? Or wake up and find that you have become the non-sexual slave of an angelic being which has no sympathy for you, and cares not at all for your comfort or well-being? Would you rather be the best chef in the world but your food tastes like garbage to you, or be the best chef in the world but your food tastes bad to everyone else?